Afifah, and now I will present a speech for you. What is speech about? Okay, get on with it and keep watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this world will never exist without its almightiness. The God of all fragrance of dust to the vastness of the universe. Praises to Him and thanks to Him for all the things He has granted to us. And may we not forget our salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, along with his families and his fellow followers until the end of the time. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what an agent of change is? I think all of you are familiar with the statement that college students are agents of change. Yes, and on this occasion, I will make a speech about the college student as agent of change. The college student is a student who has grown up born with great thought and great determination to use his knowledge to be useful for all people on earth. To carry out the role of a college student is not easy. They must be willing to set aside their free time and playtime because learning methods are no longer the same as a student in general. If a student is given rice and taught to eat it, then it is different with a college student. A college student is only given rice, then taught to think of a way and alternative so that the rice can be eaten. That's the analogy. With the teacher I said before, of course, you already know in a board online about the most important rule of college student. Yes, that's right. Each college student has to carry out the assessment as an agent of change, as a significant agent of change for the world. Of course, change that are constructive and meaningful. Because basically, college students are educated people who know more about the ins and outs of the world, are not easily provoked, and are good at finding all alternatives to then to the solution. In a world that is already starting to shake up, who else will hold the world control function if not among college students? To whom would we entrust the task of transforming the country if not to educated young people? Brother and sister, college students are the young generation and heir to nation in the future. Because the aim of college students is studying the world of education is not just pursuing a title that will be obtained after having the status as undergraduate. But more than that, the college student will usually have critical, creative, innovative thinking and with reliable ideas will surely be needed by their people. Especially when the nation experiences a problem that is so complex and threatens the welfare of the people. The college student will always appear in the front line. As in the event of 1998 was one of the aspirations of Indonesian college students toward reform that brought change in all areas of life that are felt today. Students are a unique element of society. The monde is not much, but history shows that the dynamics of nation cannot be separated from the rule of college students. Although the time keeps moving and changing, there are still things that have not changed from college students, namely the spirit and idealism. Enthusiastic spirit engraved in a college student, the spirit that underlines the action to make change to the circumstances that are considered unfair. College students know that they must do something for the community, nation, and country. So brother and sister, what do we have to do if we are college students to become an agent of change? To be an agent of change is not enough for students only nurture themselves with a specific knowledge. There needs to be other soft skills that college students must possess, such as leadership, other generation interaction, and high sensitivity. We must to be able to understand the situation and place ourselves in a society so that we can understand what needs to be changed and how to change it. College students don't just come, sit, and be quiet. As an agent of change, college students must be able to develop creative innovation that benefit the community. In addition, college students are required to have intellectual intelligence, emotional intelligence, and spiritual intelligence. That is because intellectual intelligence cannot prevent people from becoming greedy, selfish, and being negative. Armed with this thing, college students will be able to become reliable agents of reforms, replacing the rules of their predecessors in the future, and will be able to make improvements to existing conditions in a better direction. To be an agent of change does not need to immediately do big things. We can start by making a small change. For example, we accustom ourselves to thrashing garbage in the trash. Then we also invite our friends and people around us, and if they are also accustomed to throwing garbage in the place and the environment around us that was dirty become cleaner, then we have become agents of change. And like what Bung Karno said, give me 1,000 old men, I will undoubtedly pull this Meru out of its roots. And give me 10 young men, I will surely shake the world. It illustrates how strong the rule of youth like a college student is to make change in this world. That's all my speech. I hope my speech can be useful for us. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, that's all my video. Thank you for watching and see you.